They've been trying to trade Steven for like a whole year now. They've just been trying to get rid of my guy. They just been trying to get rid of my guy, man. It's like they just not gonna be satisfied till he gone. Why? I don't know. I know why. It's that contract. It's that contract. Masky. Basically look like somebody's my career character. You won the internet for the day, dog. You won the internet for the day. Yes, Arco. I have faith. I have faith in Billy developing this talent and Sam Presti picking out this young talent. I do have faith. But I also have faith that they're going to make some changes. Like, they not through rebuilding. They going to make some changes. And as I was laying in the bed, phone went off, got my alert from Bleacher Report on the app. Make sure y'all download that app. They got everything y'all want to know. All the little breaking news, rumors you want to know. Bleacher Report. That's where I get most of my stuff at. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. Now, this alert came over my phone, and it didn't surprise me because they always talking about trading Steven. But this really the first time I ever heard him mention the Hawks. I've never heard the Hawks name mentioned. Yeah, that tax is painful, Noah, and OKC is not trying to pay that tax. I wouldn't try to pay it either. I hate paying taxes right now. God almighty. Well, let's check out this story right here. Let's check it out together. Man, I think this team is definitely a playoff. They will make the playoffs, John, right now. If they keep playing the way they playing, they'll make the playoffs. But it's just that tax. They don't want to pay that tax. I don't blame them. They're not going to pay that tax. They've been paying that. OKC's been paying that tax a lot. Like consecutive years. They're like repeat offenders. I mean, hopefully they won't do Steven bad like that and trade him to the Hawks. But, hey, they might. They might. They might. Let's check this out together. Let's read. Put it right there. Riddle me this. How is Steven supposed to improve his post-visit? Listen, that's... Steven is in a very weird spot because he affects the game so many ways besides just scoring. He doesn't have to just score the ball. And he's not a ball hog. He's not complaining about not getting touches. And there's so many, the way we're playing with CP3 having the ball, just Steven running the pick and roll, and with Shea GA and with Dennis, the way they're playing ball right now is working. Steven is really only getting 4 to 5 shots a game. And he's been hurt most of the season. Oh, wrong camera. I'm looking at the wrong camera. And he's been hurt most of the season. Not complaining, just playing his role, rebounding, setting screens, hustling, playing good defense, making game-changing plays. But a lot of people say Steven is overpaid and overrated. Well, let me tell you my favorite Jay-Z line. I don't even listen to Jay-Z like that, but he said one line that just really made a lot of sense. He said a lot of lines that make a lot of sense, but this one right here stuck with me. Would you rather be overpaid or underrated? I'd rather be overpaid, and I think Steven wants to too. Dame is balling out lately. Stash Brothers might unite in Boston. They might. Let's read the story, shall we? Let's go on and hop into it. NBA trade rumors. Thunder Steven Adams drawing interest from the Hawks. The Atlanta Hawks have reportedly held talks with the Oklahoma City Thunder about a trade for Steven Adams as they search for a new center continues. According to ESPN's Woj, however you pronounce your name, buddy. I don't know how to pronounce it, but you do your thing. Talks with the Detroit Pistons over Andre Drummond have lost momentum, and the Hawks have shifted their focus elsewhere. Houston Rockets big Clint Capella is also a target. The Rockets and Thunder find themselves in the thick of the playoff race in the Western Conference. Houston is believed to be looking for a wing to aid its superstar backcourt of James Harden and Russell Westbrook. And a Capella trade would bring back a wing and a big. Because Clint's contract is pretty big too. Kind of like Stevens. Oklahoma City currently holds the 7th seed ahead of the Memphis Grizzlies, Portland Trail Blazers, and San Antonio Spurs. The Thunder were not expected to be playoff contenders coming into the season, and despite their current 30-20 record, they would likely stand little chance in the series against LA Lakers or Clippers. I don't know now. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. The two top teams in the West. A rebuild in the near future seems likely, and trading Adams would jumpstart the process. A 26-year-old will become an unrestricted free agent after the 2021 season. Per Brandon Rawbar of Daily Thunder, he's not the only trade chip the team has. Hawks interested in Steven Adams. Every team and their mother. Yeah, I'm telling you, Gallinari is hooping. Hey, yo, I see you, boy. Shout out for that donation. Thank you. Blessings. Hold on. Can I fix this? No, I can't fix it. Every team and their mother interested in Gallinari. Gallinari is hooping. And now the Knicks are interested in Dennis Schroeder. Another person hooping is Marcus Morris from the Knicks. He is hooping. Trade deadline is Thursday. Sam Presti has so many options. Sell, buy, stay, or some combo of buying and selling. Whoa. Adams is averaging 10.8 points and 9.3 rebounds in 26.7 minutes per game this season. But he's making a lot this season and next season. $25 million and $27 million. And he doesn't space the floor or block a ton of shots. Steven ain't blocking no shots. He might not space the floor a lot, but he doesn't block a ton of shots. But he grab a ton of rebounds though. You didn't say nothing about that. He also has trouble when he needs to guard bigs on the perimeter. Okay. All right. Don't all centers? Come on, man. Capella is under contract for 3 more seasons. After the current one, he's averaging 13.9 points, 13.8 rebounds, and 1.8 blocks per game. But he's also making big money, over $66 million. And is limited offensively. All he do is dunk. Serving primarily as a lob and pick and roll threat. But he's very good at it. The Hawks sit in last place in the Eastern Conference. So if Steven get traded, the Hawks in last place, tied with the Cleveland Cavaliers for the second worst record in the league. Their rebuild is in full swing, but with the developing youngsters, Trae Young, John Collins, DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish, and Kevin Huerter on the roster, the future looks bright. Good God Almighty. Exactly, Matt Skeezy. Steven does more than just block shots. He's affecting every shot out there. But it's a business. It's a business. Yeah. Steven, he's getting better with getting out there on the perimeter, boo, man. He's getting better. But it's not good enough. Atlanta already made a trade this season. Sure did. And Jeff Teague and Trevin Graham for Allen Crabbe. Center remains a major need with expiring deals of Teague, Chandler Parsons, and Evan Turner. It shouldn't be too hard to match salaries in a trade. Yeah. So what y'all think, man? What y'all think? Steven might be going to the Atlanta Hawks. Steven got 1-3, but he ain't been shooting enough. He ain't been shooting. And the thing is, it's really no need for him to shoot because we winning. The Thunder are winning. Oh, my phone going off. I'm making sure no news coming in. Oh, the Knicks just fired. Breaking news. Does this mean they trying to get Sam Presti? The Knicks are firing president of basketball operations. His name is Steve Mills. The New York Knicks just fired their president of basketball operations, Steve Mills, and they're beginning to interview people for the position. I'm going to be talking about that a little later. But what do y'all think about this story? Yeah, Arku, you're right. You might be right. I don't know. But what do y'all think about this? Steven for Taco Fall and Cash. I don't know. I don't know about the Knicks, man. I don't know. But I believe if anybody can turn these Knicks around, Matt, it's Sam Presti. The Atlanta Hawks are in last place in the Eastern Conference. Steven is the backbone of this Thunder team. And go from a team that's probably going to make the playoffs to a team in last place. That's tough, man. That's tough. Mo Bamba, hey. Orlando playing nice. Then who's Patrick Mahomes, Bo, man? Yeah, I mean, Steven just gonna play ball. He gonna do whatever the team need him to do. And if he play with the Hawks, they're in last place. He might have a little more freedom to have more fun and shoot more threes. But I'm sure Steven just wants to win. Steven just wants to win. The Hawks ain't winning no time soon. So, I mean, I would think they would try to send Steven to a winning team like they did with Russell. I heard the Celtics want him. Mavs want him. It'll be nice to see Steven and Trae play together. I know Trae would love them screens from Steven. Taiwan in the building. Thank you. I'm the same with you, Jack. Well, if Steven go, I'm going to be a fan. I'm going to get a jersey. But I hope they just put some respect on his name, man. Send him to a winner. Come on, man. Steven deserves a little more respect than that. I mean, if they trade Steven, they going to move Nerlens up to the starting lineup. Because Nerlens playing, he could start. He could be a starter. Nerlens Noel is hooping. Have him starting, and either Mike Muscala or whoever they get in this trade. Because I'm sure they're going to get another big coming up in this trade. Mike Muscala, to be Mike Muscala's size, he is good, Miguel, in my eyes. I'm always a fan of undersized guys who are not that talented, but go out there and hoop. Mike Muscala be out there hooping. He might get dunked on, all that. That's okay. He out there giving his heart out there. He is hooping. Keandre, appreciate that love, man. You always in the stream, man. You always in the stream, bro. Always in here. Yeah, Muscala is very undersized at center, but he tries. Appreciate it, Robin. Got a couple more news updates coming for you. He'd be great at power forward. He'd be great. But we got Gallinari and Baisley coming off the bench. And then we just undermanned at center. So he going above and beyond the Call of Duty. And I appreciate it, Mike. But my final thoughts on this right here. Something's going down. Trade deadline is Thursday. 48 hours. Something's going down. And just so we're all prepared, it might be Steven. Our boy Steven might get traded. But hopefully it's not the Atlanta Hawks. Hopefully he'll get traded to a winning team. And I think Sam Presti gonna do his best to get Steven to a winner if he can. Steven has done that much. He put blood, sweat, and tears in this OKC Thunder. So hopefully they'll get him to a winner. Me personally, I like to see him with Luka. Luka's the future. The future. That's why I like to see him. If you're going to trade him to the Mavs, man. But it's going to be a sad day. Man ain't never played in no jersey but the OKC Thunder jersey. And that might come to an end in less than 48 hours. Bless it. But whatever happens, I'll be here to let you know about it. I'll be here.